Hello, it's Jason Haynes from DizzyInfinity.tv, and this is the final part of our Jungle Trap tutorial project. I thought we were done last time, but I forgot to put the success message in of when we've exited the exited our level to let the player know that it's all done and dusted. So basically we need to put down the our text generator. Let's find that with the keyboard on it. Okay. I mean, technically we could actually. Why don't we do that just so we can use the text displayer? So we're going to put that down. We're going to need a logic gate because obviously we only want the success message to display when we've actually finished the level. Okay, so we need to put that in. Let me explain what I mean by that. So what we need to happen is we want to go when new logic connection. So when you've exited that barrier, player, any, we need you to display the victory message. Let's go, congratulations, that's fine, okay? I mean, this thing is literally just the lazy man's. If you don't want to type the text in yourself, that's all it is. But I'm just going to use that just for demo purposes. But let's see what happens. So when we go in, oh, it said congratulations. 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 Well, we only obviously want that to happen when we come out of it, and hence why we need to use the logic gate. So again, let's delete that link. Delete link, and instead connect it to the logic gate. So new logic connection, exited, player, any. We need to fire a signal to the input of the logic gate. The logic gate output then gets sent to the success message, and let's just go let's just go completed. Okay, so again, all we've done there is no different. Effectively, we've just put the logic gate in there, and it's always going to say completed. Why? Because we've never closed the gate. Okay, so currently we've got it set up so that the message will display when we exit this trigger area. But the problem is we don't want it to display when we first obviously enter the cave, because we haven't actually completed the challenges yet. So there's a couple of ways we can fix it. One is put down a switch that sets the gate as closed initially, because remember, when we put down a logic gate, by default it is open. So we can force it to close and then create a situation where the gate opens once we're deeper into the level. Or the other way to do it, and this is probably the preferred way, is actually go in, and I'll just delete this link. What we can do, we can go in, we can set a condition, a logic connection that says input blocked. So what input blocked is doing is it's saying, when you send the input to me, if my door is closed, the logic gate will say, hang on, my door's closed, what do you want me to do now? And we can tell it to say, so if your door is closed, we want you to display the message. So now, when we exit through this gate, because the gate is open by default, we won't actually see a message, because it's only wants to trigger when the gate is closed. So all we need to do now is come in, Again, this is kind of a pain, but I'll stay on the top here. We can safely assume that, because once they're in, the door's closed, they're locked in. So it's safe to just use this switch here and go new logic connection on stepped on any player. We can come over here and we can close the gate. So now what's going to happen is we'll walk through the thing, it won't display anything, we'll continue on the level. As soon as they hit that switch, we've closed the gate. So that when we come out, and I'll just trigger it without hopefully playing the level, let's see what happens. It can display the message.
I could have done that.
Okay, let's go up. And that's why the logic gate's so powerful, because it really is the equivalent of like an if-else statement in programming terms. See? Completed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And so that ends our tutorial. There's one extra little thing that I didn't show how you to do. I won't tell you what that is. The keen eyes will pick that up, and I will actually show you how to do that part in a later tutorial that will be separate to this project. But obviously all that's left to do here is make it look pretty, make sure everything's reset, and then capture your thumbnail, and then you can go ahead and share it with your friends. So I hope this has inspired you to create a bigger toy box with more complex versions of this. I think using this kind of gameplay could be a really cool, like I think a toy box would be awesome with like a full Tomb Raider style setup where you descend into a tomb style thing in a jungle setting. Good luck with your toy box building, and I'll see you in the next toy box Imagineering project.